What's going on, everybody? It's the man of the hour, QJB, aka Cleveland. I got this NBA 2k15, what's this? MyPARK, Jordan Rec Center, whatever you want to call it, fire! So I'm in the Jordan Rec Center and I was running with my homeboy King Dooms and some of his crew members, you know what I mean? They have a little team going, so I wanted to get some games in on the Jordan Rec Center. This was actually like my first time out here, and you know, I was trying to get some wins. We were doing our thing for a while. The servers were acting kind of crazy, so I do have a lot of likes and dislikes with this game mode. I'm gonna start off with the likes. How about that? So some of the likes, I love to be able to, oh, look at your boy with the N1 down there in the paint doing his thing. So some of the likes are, I love the fact that you can play with your friends on here, and it's 5-minute quarters, rules, regulations, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? It's more organized than last year when you try to play 5-on-5 on the park. Now, since I'm about to shoot free throws, this is one of my dislikes, how long it takes to get in order and shoot your free throws. It should be like a small little cut in the sequence and just put everybody in their place instead of him having to walk over there to the block and the referee having to get the ball. You know what I mean? I wish it would just cut straight to your guy shooting the free throw. That is one of my dislikes. It makes the game draw out even more, especially if you're playing a game where there's a lot of fouls called, which I have seen some of those. But anyway, back to the likes. Like I said, running with your homeboys, getting organized, and out here, you know, whooping butt, taking names, doing everything you can to get these victories. Now, back to the dislikes. One thing is this, oh my gosh, the got next bubbles have to go. I wish they would just go away completely, or at least give people the option to search, party up and search and hop right into a game. These got next bubbles are, you know, they're terrible, man. They're good if it was real life, but in a video game world, I don't think it's a good idea. I think you should be able to just hop in a party with 4 other friends if you're trying to run 5v5 and just search for a game, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I dislike is the got next bubbles, and a lot of time they are glitching. So you could be standing there with your homies on the bubble and your dude isn't even standing there, and someone, you know, it's just weird. It's just weird how the whole got next bubbles work. And we tried to squad up so that would be easier for us, and even the squad up method was not working. When we got in a squad and we tried to hop on the bubble, there was like a 30 that guy must have posterizer. As soon as he dunked that, my dude got on fire. But anyway, when we were in a squad and we tried to hop on the bubble, there was like a 30-second countdown where you have to try to get on the bubble, and if you don't, I guess it won't work. But we did get on the bubbles, and it I don't know, the game didn't fire up. And we tried to get off the bubble, and everybody had to get off one by one. It was like a 20-second countdown. It was something weird, folks. It was weird when we were in the squad. It was like a 20-second countdown whenever we tried to get off of the bubble. You know what I'm saying? And that happens a lot of times. You'll be like stuck on the bubble, and you're not able to hit B and exit. I don't know what's up with that. There's a lot of weird things that go on with those bubbles. So I don't know. If they're not working right, I don't think they should be in the game. Just let people search and matchmake. You know what I'm saying? So another thing I dislike is the fact that the 5 people on a team have to be from the same park. They have to be affiliated with the same park. For example, I am in the Rough Riders. I am in Rivet City. So whenever I hop on the bubble, the other 4 people have to be from that same park. And we have to go against 5 people that are affiliated with the same park, which is, I don't know, I don't like that, because a lot of times we were ready to go. We had 4 or 5 people from the same park. We were on the got next bubbles ready to go. The other team might have had 4 ballers from Sunset, and there might be 1 guy from the other one, or there might be like another Rivet City guy, and he's trying to get in the game, but he cannot, because the 5th spot is reserved for Sunset ballers. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that the 5 people on a team have to be in the same affiliation. So there was a lot of times where the game got delayed. We have to wait for 1 person from that particular park to be available. One final thing, I think it's too hard to tell who's on whose team. I think there should be shirts and skins, and if you're ashamed of your chest, then I think one team should automatically be put in like a white jersey, white shirt, and the other team should automatically be in a black shirt when the game fires up, you know what I mean? It gets too chaotic and too hard to tell who's on your team. So that's a few of my dislikes so far. And of course the servers have been acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so I don't know. I know they said they would be improved, but I really have not seen any improvement. And I have played on the Xbox 360 crew, and it's been running pretty good. I'm going to give you my overview of that in my next video. I'll have another Jordan Rec Center video for you soon. And as always, folks, not going to walk out of here with a W. That net. Peace.
You do that, man. You do that, man. What? You